Sort of in that approach to commitment or approach to the fear-based side of the sport or the injury-based side?
That's a great question. I think what my parents taught me to do, my mom especially, you do it right or you don't do it at all. I wouldn't say that I got scared, but I had a little bit of fear. And I think because I had fear and I was worried about the repercussions of if I wasn't able to make it over this jump and I came up short, I was going to hurt myself. So
right.
I think the greats have some kind of fear. You have to, because I feel if you're racing with no regard to getting injured, you're going to stay injured. I've raced with a lot of guys like that. And that's where I always, even though I had a very out of control style, to me I was in control, but the risks that I took, I really kind of weighed them out. I'm like, okay, if I do this, what's going to happen if I don't make this jump? Am I going to be in a wheelchair? Am I going to, am I going to break a limb? What's going to happen? So that's how I lived my career, and I was crazy, but I also everything was calculated for me, even at a young age. I mean, I was scared to do stuff.
It's such a good window into what the sport is, though, because it is full of strategy and technique, but it's also dangerous in ways that no one can anticipate, and things happen fast. And
they do.
There are moments in your race career where you hang on to either a swap in the whoops or into landing off a triple that bounced you so bad, and you whiskey throttle it a little bit. and I think that most people in the situation that you're in those moments, they start looking for a place to land.
To exit.
And it seems like with you always had an instinct to try to keep the bike upright.
To ride it out.
Bail out, to ride it out.
A lot of guys find ways to abort, and I would hold on to the bitter end. I don't know why I was like that. It wasn't by design. I've always done that. I still do it to this day when I ride once in a while. Like, if I go down, I hold on to the bike to the bitter end. I don't know why that is. It doesn't matter if it's going like up, vertically or invertedly. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm holding on until I have to let go.